It would be roughly equivalent to 90 decibels of bang, 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 bang type noise inside your house. So very, very loud.
New research raises questions about the impacts of wind turbine construction on marine mammals.
And tonight we are diving into the decibels. NBC 10 I-Team reporter Tamara Sakarsik continues our investigation.
It's a tale of two takes that has divided the science community. Those who don't believe wind turbines are harming marine mammals, and those who do. Since January 2016, nearly 250 dead humpbacks have surfaced on the Atlantic coast between Maine and Florida. An unusual mortality event that coincided with the introduction of wind turbines and the loud construction involved in building them.
It would be like a jet flying overhead. Attack aircraft flying overhead.
Acoustics consultant Robert Rand conducted his own pile driving research near Nantucket in 2023.
How loud was the pile driving?
Well, it was about 180 decibels.
Rand took that measurement about 5 miles away from the pile driving, indicating that loud noise travels long distances underwater.
So while noise mitigation is in place for offshore wind pile driving, it's not enough to completely protect marine life.
Well, no, it isn't. The noise levels that I measured had all the best available noise controls in place, and it was still incredibly loud.
NOAA has stated pile driving has adverse impacts on marine life, like hearing damage. That damage would show up in necropsies. While ear trauma has not been detected in any local whale strandings, Mystic scientist Sarah Callan tells me ear bones have not been collected in every necropsy.
Any type of noise can be problematic, is that fair to say?
Yeah, and I think there's noise out there coming from all different directions.
Whale necropsies have found an increase in ship strikes and entanglement, but any relation to noise hasn't been proven or disproven.
Construction is noisy. The whales can swim away, but it's just, I think, becomes an issue when there is noise all over the place and they come to the surface and they could be in the zone for a vessel strike.
The Bureau of Ocean Energy Management requires noise mitigation measures during pile driving, but does not restrict the decibel level. Protective species observers are hired to confirm there are no marine mammals in the safety zone ahead of pile driving. According to the Protected Species Observer Report for South Coast Wind in 2023, 88 marine mammals were exposed to noise that could invoke behavioral changes.
The whales and other marine species cannot speak for themselves, so they rely on the agencies tasked with protecting those marine species to actually protect them. We don't see that happening effectively, and that needs to change.
Other scientists argue the greatest threat to marine mammals is climate change, something wind turbines are supposed to combat.
Is there a greater good that makes wind turbines allowable despite us not knowing the full impact?
The solution to our energy problems is we need to reduce consumption in a very big and meaningful way. And to get off of fossil fuels, we need energy-dense solutions. Intermittent wind is not dense.
It is important to note that almost everyone who talks about offshore wind has skin in the game. URI and Mystic receive research funding from the companies behind wind farms. Lombardi's opinion has been recorded in anti-wind lawsuits, but he won't financially benefit from that. We, of course, will continue to follow this story. For the NBC Tonight team, I'm Tamara Sakarsik.